So right now I'm sitting in my hallway next to my clothes and my shoes because this was the only background I felt was clean enough to use. My microphone is down there and we will be unboxing knife. My new printer. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but we'll just do it. I also have a type A to type B USB cord, because apparently I need to use this to connect my computer to this because I don't have Wi-Fi. I also have extra printer ink, which I won't be using now because you get ink with the printer. Yes. So let's start. This is a Deskit 2810E or 2810E, and it can print in color and black and white. You can join some sort of ink stuff, but I don't want to do that because I can just buy my ink. So, sharp knife. Let's do some cutting. Protection first. Safety first, I mean. Okay. So let's open this up. Ooh, I got some sort of cord. Maybe it's the power cord. Here's a booklet that you get with information, step guide, how to connect it. Nothing we will be doing here because it needs the computer and I can't multitask. We got a power cord. This is what the normal European plug looks like, the flat Euro plug. And then here is just I think it's C13 or C7 cord. We sell these at work, but I never remember. Power cord, yeah. And here we have a color cartridge made in Malaysia. And we also have the black cartridge for the black color. We have another, this is just advertisement for their ink service, which I'm not gonna be using. A warning thingy and some cardboard. So all of this is gonna go in the trash. Recycling, good for the environment. Printing out paper, probably not so good for the environment, but whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna hold the box with my feet. Put it down. It's upside down. There were some more papers in here. We'll have a look at those first. And that's all. Simplified Declaration of Conformity. Hereby HP declares that the radio equipment blah 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 is in compliance with blah blah blah. The full text of the EU Declaration of Conformity is available at the following internet address. Okay. And here we have limited warranty. 1 year limited hardware warranty. Warranty and support options vary by product, country, and local legal requirements. Okay. And we have a reference guide. How to set it up, I guess, and some icon features, I guess. Ooh, how you put in the cartridge. So we can do this later. Good to have. And the final piece of paper. You can only use them with HP's printer cartridges. Warning. Okay. First of all, this one is upside down. Let's put it the right side. My shoes are kicking the microphone, so let's remove those. So it's got some support here on the side. And it's covered in plastic. This is what the top looks like. The front, upside down. I'm not sure. Maybe this also has a scanner. I didn't look up very much information about it before I purchased it. So let's open the plastic. Plastic for recycling. I don't know what that is. We have a piece of tape here keeping the lid attached, I suppose. It keeps going. Into the cartridge thing. How do you open this? Oh, you just pull it. Okay. The angle of all of this is quite weird, so I don't see what I'm doing. There's a piece of cardboard here. says cannot be recycled. It will have to be burned. So this is something. Oh, maybe this is where you put the paper. Okay. And I do have a scanner. That's nice. I can turn it around. See, a scanner. Now I can scan papers. Very nice. This piece of plastic here, which is actually more visible in the camera than it is in real life. Probably the angle. So behind here you have the entrance for the power cord. So I'm guessing this should be up at all times. No, because there's a little slit here so you can access the power cord. Ow. See? Ta-da! There's something here. Another piece of tape? No. Something. Okay. And on the front here, we have, I guess, where you put the cartridges. And the papers come out at the bottom. And in the bottom here, we have another piece of tape. Unsure what it does. Okay. So let's see how we put the cartridges in. Open it, pull out the, and then push this back up. Remove and discard all packaging, tape, and cardboard. Close the ink access door. Plug in and power on the printer. On a computer or a mobile device, go to blah 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 and install the HP software. I guess we're not going to be installing the... Connect the printer to a Wi-Fi network. Install ink and paper. Does it work if I don't have Wi-Fi? Or do I need to connect it to my phone's Wi-Fi every time I want to use it? That was it. And then this other one, number 2. My coworker said you didn't need to use Wi-Fi for it because you only needed to use the cord. USB port. So you should be able to connect it to your computer through the USB. Scanner, control panel, ink access door, USB port. Right there. Power connector, connection. Paper information. Debris shield. It's this light plastic thing here. This one. paper guide. It's this blue thing. Input tray, paper, output tray extender. Oh, cool. Okay. Ink information. On the inside here, it should be some sort of ink thing. Oh yeah, here it is. There you can see it right here. But I'm guessing I'm not supposed to put in the ink until I'm done with the installations. What else is there in here? That was in French. It's telling me about the control panel down here. And then error codes. And a clean out guide if the paper gets jammed. And that's it. So this is the power cord. It goes in here with this one, and then power. Yeah, I guess that was it. Like I said in my previous video with the budget, it was a short video. This one is even shorter. Yeah. Printer. It's very good because I have, like, when I study languages, I like to have paper. I like to write because I feel it works better for my brain. So having this to print instead of having to go to the library or something, it will help a lot. So I'm happy if I can get it to work without the Wi-Fi, which I'm not so 100 about. But if I need Wi-Fi, I can just use my phone. Problem solved. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my hallway. I hope you enjoyed my new printer. We will have lots of pretty papers soon, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Bye. Now I just gotta get away from here. My legs are so spread out that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stand up.